Look now at Salem. It's with our Travel Salem camera. And hey, since we have a shot up of Salem right now, I want to give a quick shout out to Fox 12 viewer Rory McKee down in Salem. Camila, he's a Fox 12 super fan and also a star midfielder on the Willamette University men's soccer team.
Ooh.
So go Bearcats.
Cool. I love that. All right. Awesome. Well, we lost an hour's sleep this morning. How we feeling? Doing okay?
I'm all right.
You're okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was a little. I have that initial confusion when I wake up every time the clocks change, but we're doing all right. But yeah, tell us a little about what's ahead.
Yeah, so I mean, it's kind of a bummer really for the early risers because you early risers are kind of plunged back into darkness for a bit because, you know, sunrise was around 6:30. Now it's around 7:30, but no fear because we do shave off quite a bit of time in the coming weeks. So in 3 weeks, by the end of the month, that sunrise time is going to be before 7 a.m. So yeah, lots of mixed feelings, of course, about daylight saving time, but here we are. It happened. All right, taking a look outside here. This is the view in Lincoln City from our Chinook Winds Casino Resort camera. Looks just cloudy here for now. We'll pull up the radar in just a moment here and see where the rain has traveled to now. But 51 degrees there, breezy south wind, and here's the view in Newport. Also breezy, but for now looking dry. Let's pull up that radar. Yeah, so for now, Newport, Lincoln City, dry, but the raindrops are very, very close. You can see they're just a little farther north, really around Tillamook and to the north. So now I'm starting to see little kind of showers popping up along the western valleys as well. So it looks like north and south of Forest Grove and one maybe approaching Battleground. So we will be turning wet eventually tonight. Let's take a look at the rain forecast. So this gives you 3-hour totals in inches. I know the font is really small down here, but this is late tonight and early tomorrow morning. So you can see it is going to be wet overnight. It's a very light rain. Our heaviest 3-hour total here is 0.2 of an inch. And then we get a ton of dry time here. So this takes you all the way through. This right here is 4 p.m. on Tuesday. So we're dry all of Monday, most of Tuesday, and then we'll see another batch of rain arriving at some point Tuesday evening. But again, looking very light, less than an inch for that 3-day total. Here's a look at the timing with our graph forecast model. So again, we're seeing this rain already on radar. It's going to be passing overhead. It kind of starts to fizzle out as it goes from north to south. So if you're around Eugene, for example, you might not even see any rain until early tomorrow morning. We will start to see some snow in the Cascades, but again, this is really light flurries, not expecting much to accumulate from this initial band of precipitation. And then it looks like we get maybe a little pop of sunshine midday tomorrow before we cloud up once again. But certainly a dry Monday on tap. Here's the rain that will be arriving on Tuesday. So at some point in the afternoon, early evening, we see showers arrive, and then even more steady stuff on the way Wednesday. Wednesday's rain could kind of start as showers, and then it'll become more steady, it looks like, throughout the day. And at this point, we'll start to see more steady snowfall in the Cascades. Okay, so let's take a look at one of our rain forecast models. This is our Euro. Again, pretty light stuff with this initial band, so it's telling us maybe 1/4 of an inch by the end of the day tomorrow. We get that break, and then things will pick up quite a bit through the end of the week. So by the time we get to Friday night, maybe we've picked up yet another inch on top of that initial 1/4 inch here in the western valleys. So looking at maybe 1.25 to 1.5 inches, somewhere in there for the work week. Okay, so windshield weather for tomorrow morning, mostly cloudy. That rain tapers off early on, like I showed you. And here's that 7-day forecast. So much cooler this week. Our temperatures back down into the 50s. Wednesday, a very rainy day. And then we've got another strong system arriving late Friday into Saturday. It is going to be a very wet weekend next weekend. Adrian?